Hello all, good morning and welcome to my channel. Today I'm giving a view on Nifty intraday, and apart from that I will also talk on some of the stocks. Okay, so let's start with Nifty. This is 15-minute candle. I already covered in two sessions now, yesterday and on Friday as well. So this level will act as a 17,600. This is very critical level for us. Anything below this level will trigger a huge selling again. That will take up to 17,400. That will be my next target, but I don't think we will break this today as well. 17,600 still a good support, so any dip towards 17,600, it should be looked as a buying opportunity. And for target we have resistance around 17,900, right, in intraday. So anything above this will trigger a good upside, and anything below this will trigger a very good downside. Okay, at 17,800 there is again one more resistance. Okay, so this resistance is very critical. Why? Because on monthly and weekly OI, open interest, we have saw so many put writers or straddles sold for 17,800. So 17,800 needs to be crossed very strongly. That will give us a good confidence for the bulls. If we look at the global indices right now, so Dow future is 70 points up. Apart from that, SGX Nifty showing 30-40 points up. DAX features is 19 point up, and apart from that, Japan is 600 point down, whereas Hang Seng 400 point down. And on the China side, it is just flat. China is -3. Metal index is -121. So that is one thing to look at. And let's see what the Australian market says. Australian market is 0.5% up. So things are looking okay to good on the positive side for the global markets, right? On the rupee side, we are at 74.93, again near to 75, which is factored in somewhat now. Yield is at 1.57, so it is better than last week. It was at 1.65 last week, so which is okay. Crude side, if you look at crude, where is crude? Yeah, crude is here, 83, so it is also factored in. Below 85 is okay to us. Above 85 it will be a concerning factor, but things are looking okay. So yeah, this is on the global front. Friday all the US indices ended in green. Dow, Nasdaq, S&P, so all ended in green and closed at record high. So things are on positive side most of the time, but our markets are in different moods, so we have to be extra cautious for our market. So if we take a look at Nifty, as I said, 17,600 is a Lakshman Resha, we can say. Below that, no need to be a bullish. It will drag Nifty towards downside journey. Above 17,800, I'm more bullish, on the bullish side, and above 17,900, then we will start our journey towards upside. Then we will reach 1850 by this weekly expiry. That's my target for weekly expiry. Okay, not for today, week expiry. Because I see there are so many put writers, call writers at 17,800 and 18,000. Those will only take the market towards upside. Okay, so I'm very much confident that we will hold 17,600 today at least. That will be a good sign for bulls in coming days. Okay, moving to the stocks. So we have results today, HDFC and Tata Motors. So on HDFC side, we have already seen a lot of selling. Just let's take a look at the HDFC stock. So yeah, in HDFC we can see on 15-minute candle, this one is acting as a support, 28.30, right? So this will be my support intraday. I'm telling about, not positional, nothing else on that side. So on intraday, what is my strategy I'm telling in this case? So 28.30 to 28,000 will be my support. Okay, yeah, you can see over here again, this one 28.26. so it is acting as a support for us for now. And above that, what is the target? Target is first target is 28.70. 28.70, this area is the first target, and after that it will go high, but I'm not expecting that much high. At least 28,000, 2850 or something like that, 2880, that will be my next target. Okay, so on HDFC I'm little bit on the bullish side. I see so many, call writing has already happened, and there is HDFC at the support level. So on the intraday I'm saying, not positional side. So I'm bullish in the HDFC. And now let's look at a Tata Motor. Tata Motors, we have result today. So Tata Motors in against trading in range right now. So if we draw a range, what comes up is this one and this one, and again monthly auto sales data will also come, right? So above 508 it's a bullish sign, and below 472 it's a negative sign. So in Tata Motors, if goes below 472, the next target will be 437. So trade accordingly, and be safe in Tata Motors. Okay, so next few couple of stocks I wanted to give. Let me tell Coal India. On sale side, okay, battery stocks, buy side, and steel or metals upside. Okay, so that's my view about the sector wise. Coal India on the sale side, because of news in Chinese and global market that coal shortage is no more now. It has adequate amount of coal present in the inventory for China and all those countries. So coal should, prices are falling down in the global market, so that will impact Coal India. And on that basis I'm saying coal we can, be on the sale side. Battery, for battery related stocks, electric vehicles related, electric vehicle making companies, they are rising the battery related prices, so that will impact a good for battery stocks. So Amar Raja Battery and Exide, those will be on the upside for me. And on steel side, there is some news about the steel imports related, so because based on that I am on the upside. Although we are seeing China Metal Index is down, but still you can be on the positive side, at least in Tata Steel and Vedanta and Hindalco, those stocks, right? So that's the view on the steel side. Let's look at the Coal India, where it can end up. Quickly I will open up the Coal India stock. Coal India, coal. Where is Coal India? Just a second, it will be opening up. It's at 164 right now. It's not opening. About Coal India, yeah, here it is. Yeah, already it has beaten down a lot. So let's see where is the support and resistance in this case. Okay, so I have already drawn, I believe 151 is the good support I can see, and 161 is another support, and trading at currently 164. So not much, space we have for Coal India. Definitely 165, 166 can be a stop loss, and we can, be on the sale side up to target of 161 and then 156. So this is what I can see in Coal India. Okay, yeah, these are my stocks for intraday, and 167 can be a good resistance. So it will be your stop loss, 1 or 2 rupees stop loss and 3 to 4 rupees of target, 1:2 ratio, and that will be my trade in Coal India. So that's it. On the Bank Nifty we have not seen. Just a second. Bank Nifty, we will see Bank Nifty as well. Okay, on Bank Nifty, yeah, already we have drawn some support and resistance. Again 38,000. Okay, that is too long actually, 38,400. But on intraday basis, let's look at what's the scenario. On intraday basis, 38,800 will be a good support. That should be a buy area for target up to 40,000. And before that as well we have 39,700. That is another support area. that is buying level for me. So currently we are placing at 39,100. So for 39,000, any dip towards 39,800, that is a buying opportunity, and for target up to 40,000. So this is my trade in Bank Nifty. I'm more bullish in the Nifty side today, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Thanks for watching, and do like, share, subscribe my channel. Thank you.